What's up, guys? It's Ryan. Thanks for coming back to the channel. So, just a couple of days ago, I was thinking about the way that I wanted to continue doing my channel, continue posting videos, and I realized that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start recording 3 times out of the week, ideally on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or instead of Friday, maybe even Sunday. The purpose of this is to update the channel with what's going on, like basically what's the plan for the week. And then Wednesday is like an update on how it's going, and Friday is a day of review, basically saying like, hey, this is what I actually did, this is what I learned, this is what happened. And one of the things that I've been involved in right now is I joined Iman Gadzhi's WAP program, Monetized. I joined Monetize because there is something that's happening in a few months where I I'm envisioning myself being able to, not being able to, but actually earning money online. And anyways, what is what I'm learning is how to make digital products, digital products, and how to monetize them, either for myself or for other creators. So basically what that is let's say you on the other side watching this video have a big audience that watches you and trusts you, but you don't have a product yet that's packaged in a way that that captures the essence of who you are, in a way that, allows you to make money and still help people without having to do something like a coaching program. And if you wanted to do a coaching program, there's also a way for me to be able to create a product for that, give you the script for how that's going to look. But if you don't want that, if you want more of, like, let's say, a PDF or a video course that teaches your following how to do what it is that you do, or whatever it is that you teach them or talk about, you can have a product on the other side of that audience, on the other side of that business of you just, being a creator and being entertaining and things like that. And I gotta say, the most exciting thing about it, like the part that I'm super interested in, is that it's kind of like drop shipping, but with all of the benefits and none of the cons. The cons being, you don't have to put any money up front, as far as like buying a product, testing the product. You know, it's a huge commitment to pick a product, like an actual physical product that's out there, get it shipped to you, and then hope that when you sell one, that the customer is gonna like it. Because picture all the refunds that there is in e-commerce and drop shipping businesses. Is like, there's a lot of chargebacks, there's a lot of refunds, there's things that, you don't, it's not even your product, it's not something you made, but yet you're having to deal with the repercussions of selling an inferior product, or just a customer base that is chronically unhappy. But if you sell a digital product, it costs almost nothing to make it except time, and you can continue making them over and over. Like it's like a slot machine. You can just continue pulling that slot machine and pumping out digital products to people. And not only that, but you can custom tailor these digital products to be specific to your customer, which for you would be, the what I mean is, I can custom tailor a digital product for a specific audience, and I can custom tailor this product for the creator. I can be in communication with them and give them something, and they can say, I do like this, but I would like it if you did this instead, or can we add this here? So we can tweak it at any point in time, and it doesn't cost any money. Again, it's just a little bit of time, but I have the tools to really make this easy to do. And coming, with a sales background, I feel like this is going to, I don't want to say it's going to be a piece of cake, but I have confidence in myself, and I don't see why this wouldn't work. And I'm excited. I think this is really fun. Honestly, I've coming up with the ideas of what could be a good digital product out there for people, what's something that people actually need and would buy. That's the funnest part, is knowing that I can implement that idea instantly, like next to instantly. Because I don't need a factory. I don't need plastics. I don't need raw materials. All I need is my laptop and an internet connection, and I can create something that's unique. Or I can create something from an idea. And I love coming up with ideas. Like that's something my mind is a little bit good at, I would say. And I've been training it. So anytime I get an idea of something that would be a good digital product out there, I put it in my notes app, and it's under the file digital products ideas. And these are all the ideas that I plan to implement. And so, given that ideas are infinite, you can always think of something. I don't see how, if I stick with this, which I will, I don't see how someone who dedicates themselves to this is not gonna succeed in it. So that's where I'm at. I'm still working at the garden center, by the way, but now it's just weekends. And although I was given the opportunity to start working during the week again, and believe me, I would love that income, and it really would help right now, considering that I did buy into this program. I did purchase this program, and it was a couple $1,000s. I I declined the opportunity because I'm at a fork in the road where I can either continue thinking and acting in a way that's leading me towards a reality that I don't ultimately want, or I can go through the pain and the uncomfortability of not earning any money for all the things that I'm learning, but hopefully turning that into something that will earn me money, more money than I would earn over here with $15 an hour working for guaranteed income. I'm betting on myself. I'm believing that I believe that it's not worth it. It is worth, I believe it is worth spending those hours that I would have otherwise spent at the garden center working for a set $15 an hour. I believe that is worth instead using that time to better myself, to improve my skill set, to learn something new, and to become proficient at something that could pay me for the rest of my life. So anyways, I'll leave it at that. I appreciate anyone that's on this journey with me that's actually interested in what I'm into and what I'm doing and wants to know updates and things like that. But even if it just starts out as me just going back and having a log, like a video log, to watch myself, to see kind of the journey and have documentation of where I've come from and all, just the trajectory of my life, that would be enough. But either way, I thank you. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.